Assalamualaikum and hello. My name is Muhammad Haikal from ME2, and I'll start the video in introduction to vacuum cleaner motor versus hairdryer motor. Same, but different. Next to the main title is the details of our group members. So in this experiment, we will compare two motors from two households that were chosen and do discussion to differentiate the properties of each motors. The two household appliances that were chosen are vacuum cleaner and hairdryer. So for the discussion, I will pass it to my group members. Thank you very much.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nur Alia Safia, and as for my part, I will explain the construction of vacuum cleaners. A vacuum cleaner comes with an electric motor that is connected to a suction fan and is locked with levers in order to secure the pressure inside, where it will then create a negative pressure for the air filled with dust to be sucked in and pushing it into a disposable filter bag through a hose.
Of the hairdryer motor is self-attached with a blade acting as a fan. When connected to a power supply, the fan will produce an airflow to generate a hot air. The heating element is coil spring made out of nichrome and alloy of nickel and chromium wrapped around an insulator board that made out of a mineral mica that withstand high heat. The circuit inside the hairdryer able to control the level of current passing through the heating element and manipulate the temperature of the blow.
For the next discussion, I will be covering the part of the working principle of vacuum cleaners. The working principle for this machine can be studied and seen based on the Bernoulli's principle. As we know, the vacuum pressure is generated by the suction fan inside the vacuum. When the suction fan creates the pressure at the suction hose, the air will then be pushed from high pressure room towards the low pressure at the suction hose. The pressure decreases as the speed increases.
By applying power to the hairdryer, it allows the motor to start spinning the fan inside and draws the air inside through air holes on the back of the dryer. The fan blows air past the heating element, absorbing heat as it passes by resist the flow of electric energy, turning it into heat energy. This device blows high temperature air out to the front vents. The air then passes over nichrome wire coils that heat it, making it able to blow the hairdryer with hot air. When air is heated, its humidity decreases the more easily water evaporates. So hot air will dry your hair faster since the water in your hair will evaporate more quickly. Power consumption of a vacuum cleaner depends on the models, design, sizes for vacuum cleaners from small and portable to large industrial models. Typically, a regular size household vacuum cleaner will use between 500 and 3000 watts of energy, while an average best-selling model will use around 1400 watts. It is shown that the power consumption of average hairdryer is smaller compared to average vacuum cleaner. We believe that this is due to the smaller size of motor that use less power needed to operate compared to vacuum cleaner.
Hello guys, my name is Prashadman and I'll be talking about the average power consumption of a hairdryer through our daily lives. An average hairdryer has a maximum voltage of about 800 to 1800 watts. This also depends on the type of hairdryer that you have bought. An unheated hairdryer uses about 70 watts per hairdryer, and the high heat hairdryer uses about 1500 watts per hairdryer.
So hello, my name is Muhammad Haikal, and I will present about the noise level of a vacuum cleaner. So an average vacuum cleaner in a normal household will go around 70 to 80 decibels. Quite loud, but don't worry, it will not be loud enough to burst up your eardrums. But usually a higher end, more expensive vacuum cleaner will go much quieter. So if you want to see how quiet it is, yeah, quiet is it? Thank you.
I'm to present on the noise level of hairdryer. So the amount of a noise a motor makes while operating is rated in decibel. The symbol is dB. So the faster the hairdryer motor spins, the noisier the blade spins. So to achieve a faster airflow from the hairdryer, a faster motor is needed, therefore causing a noisier fan spin. A typical hairdryer like this have a high noise level which is around 80 to 90 decibel.